Hello my friends, SAmaryllis here to play more of the game Fantastic Findings Hidden Seasons. This is a festive hidden object type game that released on Steam on November 24th, so if you're interested and want to play this yourself, you can definitely buy it on Steam. And once again, shout out to the developers for giving me a free key of this. Thank you for thinking of me, and I'm ready to enjoy more of this game. So we're going to go ahead and do Santa's house. This is the second level in the game. Jingles the Jewel Duck says, it looks like Santa Claus is nowhere to be found in his home. He must still be looking for the remaining reindeer. While we are here, we need objects and decorations for Christmas collected in the house. It also looks like Mrs. Claus needs some help. Oh, Mrs. Claus, I can't find my glasses. Without them, I cannot finish the soup for poor Rudolph the reindeer. I like the little dance that the Jewel Duck does. He is unwell, but my special soup should get him right back on his feet. I have given you the recipe so you can get started. Okay, so this is Mrs. Claus. We've got inception of items. We've got 8 ingredients to find here: leek, cabbage, radish, carrot, broccoli, block of butter, corn on the cob, and cranberry sauce. Each of them does not have a description. I was about to click on the hints. Goodness. We got Mrs. Claus's glasses, so she can't finish her soup without her glasses. We got an Adventslustake, I don't know how to pronounce, a set of 7 lights, often electric. It originates from Sweden, but has been adopted by many neighboring countries. Fruitcake. This delicious fruitcake is made with nuts and dried fruit, often enjoyed in many variations in different countries at Christmas time. We got mistletoe. Standing under the mistletoe can grant a kiss. Another Christmas cracker. Where do the reindeer go and vote? At the North Pole. We have another Christmas sweater, this time with a snowman on the front and some mountains on the back. Oh, very cute. I like the little snowman on the sleeves. Another ugly Christmas sweater with a pattern of mountains and a snowman. We have another key, a small key with a bow tie. Looks like a key for a small drawer. And then we've got Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, the second of Santa's 9 reindeer. He needs a good soup to cure his cold. All right, so quite a few things to find here. We've once again got the gingerbread. We want to clean Mrs. Claus's house, eat all the food, and then find our objectives. So I guess we are started right here on the kitchen table. We'll start by cleaning a little. I'm sure none of the food items are on the kitchen table. That would make things way too easy, right? The pretzels do count as food items, so we'll want to make sure to munch those up. I guess, oh, we can eat the whole cake. Okay, I was like, I don't know if we're gonna eat the whole cake, but you know what? Okay, I was about to eat the whole bag of frosting too, but we will eat all of these cupcakes. I guess the gingerbread house does not count as an item, but I do like gingerbread. Quite tasty. Okay, we're literally eating Mrs. Claus out of house and home. I guess, is that fair payment for all the stuff that we're finding for her? What would you give to get your glasses back? All right, we can't drink any of their mystery bottles though. That's the restriction. This looks like the thing we're looking for. It's outside though. Nice. Okay, we found it. Cool. I guess it's, if you can see it from inside, it's still fair game. We got some corn. That was one of the objects that we needed to find. This looks like it's the soup. You must find all the ingredients of the soup before you collect it. Check the recipe list for the missing ingredients. Yep. So we'll have to come back to that once we get more of the food items. Anything in the stove? Oh, we can open it apparently. Oh, we ate something in there. I don't know what it was, but it's gone now into my tummy. All right, got one little secret cookie here on the side. Another cookie. Anything in these pots and pans? Doesn't look like it. Okay, I guess we'll go rummaging through the drawers. Nothing in there. We got a delicious fruit tray that we will completely munch up. I am so sorry. Okay, there was something over here that we just ate. I don't even know what I ate, but it's gone now as well. A secret flan behind Mrs. Claus. Okay, we zoomed in a little too mightily. Oh, who has hay in their drawer? Goodness gracious, what a mess. All right, we'll go ahead and close all that. Oop. Can I not? Okay, cool. I was afraid I couldn't close the cupboard back up. We've got a scale of truth with a cookie on one side. That's pretty funny. We got the bedroom, I think. Yes, with Rudolph in there. We'll go in there in a second. Let's clear out the kitchen first as best we can. Is this Mr. Claus? Is this Santa? Oh, it's Grandpa Santa. Okay. It's a pig and a sheep, I guess, for our in-universe Santa family. Alright, this one can open. There's nothing in there though, but we do want to check. We got a gigantic baguette that we will just wholeheartedly eat. Who's in this photo? Oops, we zoomed in too far. Okay, this is as close as we can get, but some kids are sledding. I think they're kids. Alright, we'll eat the waffle. Oh my gosh, we have to eat all the waffles one by one. Okay. There was butter on top, but I think, yeah, we needed a block of butter, not a slice of butter, so... Oh my gosh! We gotta munch quickly! One last one. Okay, that was funny. Alright, there was some fallen food down there, so we'll go ahead and eat that. Very, very unsanitary. But, you know, ever since we ate that, cobwebby apple, I don't think we can go much lower than that. What are cobwebs even made out of? What is silk made out of? Does it have any nutrition? I couldn't say. Anyway, we did find the mistletoe while I was yapping about unsanitary foods. Letters are apparently a mess that we can clean up. There is a cookie behind the picture. We got more gigantic seed oil. We have another painting. Is that a badger? We got the sledding kids again. Alright, we got the cheese that we ate up. A big old piece of bread. Let's see if we can open these. Oh, there's a mess inside, so we'll clean that up. A singular cookie on a dish. And then a cobweb. Alright, so I think we are decently cleared out for the kitchen. We'll probably have to go back and do another sweep because I'm sure I've forgotten something. But for now, it seems pretty good. Okay, well, let's go into the bedroom just because that was the first door that we opened. So we do have Rudolph in here. We'll clean up a little. Kind of odd that Rudolph's in Mrs. Claus's bedroom. But, you know, if you're sick, sometimes you just need your friend to help take care of you, right? Alright, there was a cookie in there. Doesn't look like I can change the camera to look at that, so there's some... Is that bread under the bed? Oh god. Alright, we're eating that, I guess, and that apple and whatever that was. Once again, very sanitary. I was hoping this guy's little bell could ring. That'd be kind of fun, but that's okay. Another cookie in a drawer. And okay, just someone's pants. Got some cobwebs, we got Mrs. Claus. We just got a whole bundle of hay in the corner. Oh, I guess boxes we can also open. There's something in there. Oh, a cookie. 2 cookies and a little hat. Alright. I guess I can just leave this open so that I can like go back and look in it if I want. It's less obtrusive than the drawer cabinets being out. So we did find a leek. That was one of our soup ingredients. That's good. This is definitely the sweater that we need. I remember in the demo I had a hard time clicking the sweater, but it was really easy because the developer listened to my feedback and other people who also had feedback about the same thing and made it a little easier to click it instead of opening and closing the door. So thank you for that. I will say this is the last level that was in the demo. So after this, everything will be completely new. Did I just eat a picture of Mr. Claus? Hopefully it was like a edible ink print situation because otherwise I feel like I just ate something that was perhaps not edible. Alright, some bedside cookies. There's like one more thing under there, but maybe we're not supposed to get it until Rudolph is no longer sick. So, anything to say, buddy? Sorry, this cold is really bad. I can't move an inch. I'm sure Mrs. Claus's delicious soup will help me feel better. I'm so sorry, Rudolph. Never fun being sick. Okay, so I think we've mostly cleared out this room. So we'll go ahead and move on to the room next door by opening a door. Looks like it's the living room or something like it with a big Christmas tree. So we'll go ahead and munch some lemons, question mark, is that what I ate? And open other people's presents, and which had mail inside, I guess. At least these are presents that you can wrap and unwrap very easily. I guess I have to hope that there's not too many things on the tree itself, because it would take a long time to look at all the ornaments on the tree, which potentially might be ingredients, but who knows? We may have to come back. That definitely looks like a banana. Yep, that was a food item. Well, we'll do our best to look at it. Got a bowling pin, a singular bowling pin. Those are not apples, those are tennis balls. Okay. Anything else on the tree standing out? It does have more of those stocking-like hats. Oh, candy cane, that's food. Anything else? I feel like we've made the whole round of the tree. Okay, well, we did our best. Hopefully we didn't miss anything. There are more presents on the ground that we must rifle through. There are more trains, I think. Yeah. So we got a woodcracker. I've never seen the nutcracker before. Is that food? Okay, I was like, is that a giant candy cane or is it just a prop? I guess it's a prop. It's not a giant candy cane. But yeah, never seen the nutcracker, even though it is quite the Christmas classic. Oh, there's an apple on the bed. Oh, look at this, like, interesting artwork of all the reindeer. All right, anything behind the chair, under the chair? Don't think so. There's a portrait of a Christmas tree next to the Christmas tree. And we got some hay to clean up. More reindeer. Oh, another present. Oh, kind of hard to see. Oh, there's a cookie in there. Yep, gotta check. Doesn't look like the stockings have anything in them. We have a key. That is one of the items we need to find. This little guy, that's food apparently. I guess it's just like a bag of cookies, perhaps. Hopefully I don't have to reach into the fireplace for anything. Doesn't look like anything we need. So we'll just keep going. There's a little bit more dust there. Let's close this in case there's anything behind there for us to see. There wasn't, so I'll open it again. More dust, another cookie, some milk. A list that we shall not check. Oh, a cookie up top. Another mess under the chair. Candy cane on the seat, which we will once again gobble up. Okay. I feel like we've probably looked at everything. They have a picture of Rudolph. I think we've probably looked at everything. Hopefully we're not missing anything obvious in this room. But I think we're good to move on for now. So apparently, okay, I was gonna say apparently this outside area is clickable, but only close by. So I don't know what this is. Oh, apparently that was food in there. Emergency food. Oh, apparently that was also food. I guess it was like a snow cone. So some of the stuff outside by the door at least is, or was clickable. But, can I pull this up at all? I don't think so. Okay, I guess it's frozen. That would make sense. We have another cellar, but this time no suspicious hoof prints leading up to it. So, okay. We'll check the main entryway now. So we've got another cute picture of is that a bear? A rabbit? In a winter coat. Winter cloak, shall I say. We got some cookies nestled with ornaments. A singular cookie. You got some mail. hat. Oh, one little box to open with a cookie inside. This can be opened. Nothing in there. Gotta check the hats. Doesn't look like there's anything in there this time. Got a cobweb to clean up. A big pretzel to eat. Okay, there's a cobweb on the stairs, so we'll get rid of that. There's a bow there. Oh, another cookie. Oh, they had cookies on their drums. Oh man, I might have to go back and look at all the nutcrackers. Okay, so there is a door under the stairs. Very cobwebby in there. Anything... Oh, that was the butter block. I was like, that's a very large block of cheese. Nope, it was butter. That was butter in there, I guess. Doesn't seem like there's anything else under the cupboards. So we'll go ahead and skedaddle. So there is one more room. One more room on the ground floor. So I'll do that first. Okay. That was the radish. This was actually the one I had trouble finding in the demo, and the hint it gave was that it was like under a chicken or something. So I did remember this like chicken painting as being important for some reason, but yeah, the radish was very hidden alongside all these other ornaments on the staircase. So let's go and do that final room on the ground floor, and then we can see the second floor. So this is the gift wrapping area, I guess. So we've got a lot of confetti or paper shreddings to clean up here. So let's take care of those. Oops, kind of hard to click on that one. Very messy. All right, I got a gift to open. Nothing in there. I did see a cobweb, so we'll want to address those. Oh, there was one more box up there. Anything in there? I guess you can kind of see the upper floor right now, but we are eating cabbages that are stored in a gift box right now. Pay no mind to the upper floor that you can see through the wall. Okay, so there is a... Oh, it's a closet. Okay, I was like, I didn't remember there being one more room in here. There's the fruit cake. Doesn't look like we can open that. Thank you for letting me know that we're not supposed to go in there. Doesn't seem like too much else in the closet, so we'll go ahead and leave that. Is there anything in there? I feel like I remember there being a cookie in one of these like wrapping paper barrels, but I'm probably just misremembering because it's not like you can shuffle them. So hopefully I'm just misremembering. Nothing in that box, but there is an apple for us to munch. So yeah, those are in there. That's not food. This box is already open. Anything in there? I don't think so. There is a hat and some stuff under the table, but it doesn't look like it's anything we need, hopefully. And then we do have some drawers, so we'll open these one by one for cobwebs, cookies, and that's it. Cobwebs and cookies. One more box. Oh, there's a whole pie in there. Goodness. All right, so I feel like we probably got everything obvious in this room. Quick check on the items we're still missing. So we're still missing a broccoli and a cranberry sauce. And then there's also whatever this is, Mrs. Claus's glasses, another Christmas cracker. That's kind of the main couple things here, actually. So it's the broccoli, cranberry sauce, and Christmas cracker. Is that this? Did I just look at it? Ah, it was very hidden amongst all of the other roll-shaped colorful items. So I'm glad we took a second look and stopped there to check out the items we still needed. So, okay. Let's go to what is the last new room. And hopefully we don't have to revisit any of the other rooms that we were in for too many times, but I'm sure we'll need to. Okay, lots of Lots of mail to clean up here. Oop. Yeah, the camera's a little funky upstairs here. I was hoping for more cookies on the desk. No cookies. Alright, box is open. There's nothing in that box. We gotta check all the drawers. That was the cranberry sauce, I believe. So still looking for broccoli. One cookie there. Nothing in that box. Nothing in that box. We got another fireplace, a second one. Does that work logistically? I guess before people really had heating, they probably had fireplaces in multiple spots. I gotta check the hat. It's a requirement ever since that single carrot was in the hat. Alright, it's not in there. Is that cobweb in there? Wow, that gift has been around long enough that a spider has made its home in there. Oh! All clean and tidy. Okay, nice. We got all the cobwebs and hay and stuff. That's good. Oh! Is that like a mouse? That's cute. Oh my gosh, the angle. Okay, I had to check in case there's anything in there. That doesn't look like anything for us. Well, we are still missing broccoli. We're missing a single cookie again. Oh, that's so sad. Single cookie, broccoli, and then Mrs. Claus's glasses, which I'm pretty sure you have to like help Rudolph with first before you can get the glasses. We are missing a couple food items too, so definitely not done here. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and do the hint for the broccoli and move on, and then as I said, I'll probably try and 100% the achievements afterwards on my own. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find all the food items here, so okay, let's use the hint system because I do want y'all to see what that's like. So it is born out of a flower pot. It's kind of interesting that it replaces the word of the item defined. I guess I wouldn't have expected it to completely replace it, because what if you forgot what you're looking for? Maybe the icon wasn't clear enough. Anyway, so apparently this broccoli is in a flower pot somewhere. Apparently that was it. The very first one I saw. So the soup is done at least. Wow, I am already doing better after having this wonderful soup. I am ready to get back to work. Nice. Is that food? That looks like food. Is that just like a sponge? Oh my gosh, the camera. Ah. Okay, or I guess it's maybe soap. That's fine. Alright, so Rudolph, you need to get on out of here, buddy. And there are the glasses. He was sitting on them the whole time. Oh, you found my glasses. Now I can continue finishing the soup. Ooh, wait, you did that already? I did. Okay, I thought there was something under the bed, but maybe... Yeah, I thought this might be something, but I guess it's just like the rug pattern. Okay, so what we're missing here is one singular cookie and 3 pieces of food. I am gonna look for them, and I'll come back if I again find any more of the items. But yeah, it might just be like a I do it by myself kind of thing in silence, and not have it be recorded. But hopefully I have good luck. I don't know. Maybe see you, maybe not. Okay, there was 1 piece of food next to the barrel, so yep, that's 1. Still missing 2 more pieces of food and a cookie. Ah, so there was 1 more cookie hanging on the tree here. This is probably our last one. It was our final cookie, and we got the gingerbread achievement. So we are still missing 2 pieces of food. We'll see if I can find it. I've already double-checked every single room except this one in the study, so hopes are not high, but we'll keep looking. Okay, unfortunately I couldn't find those last 2 food items. I even went outside just in case there was like something else out there that I was missing, just because I know there was the advent calendar. I don't know how to pronounce this. Schliestake. I know that was outside as kind of like a ooh, gotta look outside situation. And I know there was like the snow cone and stuff that was on here, but yeah, I couldn't find the last 2 pieces of food, so apologies that I wasn't able to provide a 100% walkthrough video for level 2. But otherwise, this has been SAmaryllis playing more of the game Fantastic Findings Hidden Seasons. Again, this game released on November 24th, so if this is something that you're interested in playing for yourself, you can buy it on Steam. I hope you had a good time and you have a great day. Remember to be kind to yourself and to others. Goodbye!